Alright guys, we're going to get back into it. We've got 3 more videos today. I'm still not back, Ellen, okay. But yeah, we've got 3 videos today. So obviously guys, we're coming up to the election over the US. There's a lot more news that comes out. And I've rescheduled my schedules. Is that right? I've rescheduled the schedule? I played around. I tinkered with my schedule. So let's jump into it. Let's get these videos done so I can start streaming and go back to playing Imperium because we lost everything. Don't ask. Long story. But judge orders Hillary Clinton to be deposed for Judicial Watch lawsuit. Ding dong, the bitch is going down. The bitch is going down. The bitch is going down. Ding dong, the bitch is going down. Yeah, so obviously a federal judge on Monday ordered former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton to deliver a sworn deposition in a response to a lawsuit filed by Judicial Watch over her role in the Obama administration's response to the 2012 terrorist attack on the US facilities in Benghazi. So this is all relating back to Benghazi, Libya. The US District Court Lambeth wrote in a court filing that Clinton's written answers to the questions regarding the matter in a separate case were incomplete and unhelpful, and demanding more information. As extensive as the existing record is, it does not superficially explain Secretary Clinton's state of mind when she decided it would be an acceptable practice to set up and use her private server to conduct the State Department business, wrote Lambeth. Simply put, her response many left more questions than answered. So the judge added, even years after the FBI investigation, the slow trickle of new emails has yet to be explained. Judicial Watch initiated the lawsuit in 2014 to uncover whether Clinton used her private email server to communicate about Benghazi attack to skirt the Freedom of Information Act, and whether the State Department reviewed records following a Freedom of Information Act request from Judicial Watch. On September 11th, a Shari terrorist attacked the diplomatic compound, killing U.S. Ambassador to Libya Christopher Stevens and the U.S. Foreign Service Information Manager's Office Sean Smith. Judicial Watch uncovered the Clinton email scandal. We're pleased the court authorized us to depose Ms. Clinton directly on her email conduct and how it impacted the people's right to know under Freedom of Information, Judicial Watch President Tom Felton said in development. Lambeth also allowed Judicial Watch to depose Cheryl Mills, Chief of Staff and Counselor to the Clinton State Department, and IT specialist Paul Combet, who was hired to manage Clinton's server in her basement. Do I think anything will come out of this? Probably not. Look, at the end of the day, as much as I like these lawsuits, we do have to face facts. There are people in this world, for at least the very moment, who are higher than laws. And I think Clinton is one of them. I think she is deeply ingrained in the deep state, and I think they will do anything to protect her. Now, that said, obviously, sometimes they do find a crack in the armor and they do manage to expose them. Jeffrey Epstein, for example. But even with Jeffrey Epstein, we saw a situation where people were more focusing on certain individuals, you know, Prince Philip, Prince Andrew, whatever his name was, for example, rather than the bigger picture. And I've said this on an interview where I was on a radio show. At the end of the day, the fact is that the way the media carried on with Jeffrey Epstein, it was like there was a sacrificial lamb, and it was the Prince Andrew. I think his name was Andrew. He was the sacrificial lamb, right? There were pages of people who were connected to Epstein. So why was it we only heard about one of them? And that was my argument when I was on the radio, was that Prince Andrew, I think it was Andrew, was the sacrificial lamb for the deep state. He was the one that took the hits because at the end of the day, they needed a sacrificial lamb. And they got it with him. Subsequently, everybody else stopped talking about everybody else, and all of a sudden everybody just cared about him. Which was a shame, because at the end of the day, there's more to it than just him. And I think the same thing will happen with this. I think at the end of the day, what will happen is that this court judge will order this information. Clinton will probably use something along the lines of classification or whatever to try and get out of it. And if she doesn't, she'll just throw the IT guy under the bus. And she'll get away scot-free. I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but it's what I see happen time after time after time. But guys, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. What are your thoughts on Quentin? Do you think she'll go down? Do you think at the end of the day that this is a kink in her armor? Or do you think at the end of the day that this is going to be a no-brainer? Going to be nothing. Nothing will happen out of it. Let me know what your thoughts are in that comment section below. Guys, we do have 3 videos today. This is the first of 3. So obviously the next one will go up soon. The next one's going to be about Biden. And then we're going to talk about Bloomberg. So it's all politics today, guys. I really do apologize for that. I don't like making them all about politics. But yeah, sometimes we have to, I suppose, don't we? But yeah, apart from that, guys, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. If this video has been helpful, please smack that like button. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, I'll see you in the next demonetized video. I'm going to go and turn my light on so FaceReg realizes I'm not sitting here in the dark because it's playing up. But yeah, talk to you guys soon. Have a great night.